Hey gifted crafters, welcome for our Saturday crafternoon. As you can tell, I have my guest here with me today. This is my sister and she also has a channel, Boricua Sewing and Crafts. If you guys are tuning in for the first time, my name is Nancy with GiftsHQ and I host these weekly live sessions to talk about all things crafting, from knitting, crocheting, decoupage, embroidery, and so much more. So if this is something that you're into, then you're definitely in the right place. We like to share all kinds of tips and tricks, and we hope that we can just, get all of these things together and interact with each other, and hopefully you guys can have some fun in the chat. So we have a few people in the chat today, so I just want to say hi to a few of my friends out there. I see Amy Bowles, I see Crafting with Robin, I see Jackie Hallwin, Judy Bauer, Marian Allison, Robin's Quilt Basket. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate the time you're taking today. So, with my sister here today, we've got a couple of things for you.
She went shopping.
Yes, I did. I went shopping and we had a blast. And we're going to do some unboxing to show you some of the great things that we got. And we'll do some price comparisons and also some quality comparisons. So, you can figure out for yourselves and decide whether or not some of the things we're showing today is something that you may be interested in purchasing or not. We'll kind of see how it goes.
You want to do the Temu first?
Sure, we're going to do the Temu.
She did the shopping without me, actually.
Yeah, the Temu, yes, the Temu
I just showed up with the package
online.
See, here we go. Let's start with the small one.
We're going to do the small one? Okay, we
can
do the small one.
I want to do the small one.
Sure.
I want to do the small one. And I have my iPad Pro, because we're going to do a price comparison. We're going to see, did you actually get a good deal with that?
Right.
And is it worth it?
Right.
Is it worth it to get there? Because,
Exactly.
like you said, some of the things are good, some of the things are bad. You don't know. So, anyway, but let's see. Start cracking, open up that bag.
We'll get right to it. Just, if you're tuning in for the first time, again, if you saw the trivia questions are worth 1 point each. And what we like to do is we keep track of the points that everyone gets in their lives. And on the second quarter, which is the end of June, we will announce who our trivia master is. And I may have a little gift for that person. So please go ahead and participate in the trivias every week and have some fun with that. Alrighty, a couple other things.
I like your trivia, you know that?
Awesome.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty good. You actually learn a lot. There's a lot of those questions are hard sometimes, though.
They are. Today they were a little tough.
Yeah,
they were tough. Yeah.
I didn't know not one of them. Thank God I wasn't playing.
But they also give you ideas on other things that you can do too.
They do.
So
they do.
That's awesome.
That is true.
But we have a couple other holidays.
Look, is it my birthday?
No, it's not your birthday. It is actually Husband Appreciation Day. Can you believe that one?
Oh, great.
Yes. So hubby is here helping me out with all the technology. So I do have to say I appreciate him.
Fred, don't worry about it. I think I got you something on Amazon.
It is also National Laundry Day. I guess we can throw some laundry in there.
All right.
And
Press the button.
And it's World Art Day. So all of you artists out there, good day to just kind of show off all the materials that you've done.
Time to embroider.
Alrighty, so let's get right to it because we've got a few things to open. So I'm going to get my non-fabric scissors.
Do you remember what you bought?
No, I don't.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's go.
Actually. It's been a while and it's,
I am going to bring up Amazon.
Okay.
And see if those items that you got actually are on Amazon and how much would it be.
Okay.
You look like you bought a lot. You
guys
just see a small package that she's opening up right now, but she actually has a big bag right here.
I do.
I think you're going to have to go to Shopaholic Anonymous.
This is kind of, the packaging is a little rough here, but I think I got it. Let's kind of open this here.
You can go to Shopaholic Anonymous, and then after the meetings, we'll just go shopping again.
Well, don't forget, we'll like to take that trip to the dollar store, too. Okay.
Oh.
Got a few things here.
They stuffed a lot in that little bag.
They sure did.
Okay.
Let's start with these little things.
All right, what
here.
is that?
So.
Duct tape?
Product name is duct tape.
Don't you get those in the dollar store?
You can.
Ooh, what kind of duct tape is that?
So it's not really duct tape.
What? It looks like rubber. Is it double-sided rubber?
It is. If I can get the tape off. So let me just. This is something.
Let me feel that. Oh, it's plasticky.
Yes, it is. It's plastic.
What would you use that for?
And so this is something that you can. It has like
It's perforated.
A perforated point in the middle where you can fold it. So let me just bring that a little closer so you guys can see it. So it's something that, you know, if you are doing certain types of crafts, which actually kind of goes with something that I did today. I'll show you guys in a little bit. I embroidered a canvas. And so sometimes you have the frame of the canvas that, you know, doesn't really look too great. Well, you can use these rubber pieces. They come with a sticky back, and you can just apply them to change up the look of an actual canvas. So if you want your frame, or if you want to add a frame, or if you want to cover up the frame that you have, you would just put this on top.
Okay, I don't see anything similar to that on Amazon. I mean, you see a lot of duct tape, but it's like the packaging duct tape.
Yeah, they're calling it duct tape, but it's not really duct tape. It does have the adhesive on the back.
I do see something that looks a little bit similar for it, and it's $8.94. How much did you pay for that?
Yeah, see, that's the thing I don't remember. And it doesn't have like a shipping label. So that's one thing Temu doesn't give you is the shipping label.
You gotta log on to Temu and then look at the invoice.
Yeah, but I can guarantee you it was not more than $2 maybe. Because I definitely didn't want to spend a lot of money.
That's pretty good.
So this was kind of just something that I wanted for the house. There are a couple things that I want to do with this, and but you can use it for a craft to cover up the frames. So they're good to have. So that was one. So let's take a look at some of the other things.
Now, what is that? Is that for like bag making?
Yes, it is. So these are magnetic snaps. And I'll try to pull them out here.
Magnetic snaps.
So for all the bag makers out there, you know, this is something that you could definitely use. And I'll try to put all the pieces with their magnetic so they kind of keep moving around on me. Yeah, see if I do it on this side. There we go. So they're very small.
And they're actually
they're magnetic, so they keep moving around.
They're snapping on you.
Right. So
but they're good. I mean, they look.
Yeah,
they're not bad.
You've got the male and female pieces. So here, let me just show them one at a time. So there's this one here.
This is a pretty good buy. This is a pretty good buy.
And then here's the female piece. And then it does have the washer in between.
Now, how many did you get in the set? Ah, I should print out the invoice.
Yeah.
That's okay. We can put the information on the site and stuff, but
yeah. But if you're into bag making, this is a great deal.
Yeah. I like it.
Because these will last a while. And when you're doing the bags, a lot of people, you have the regular snaps. The plastic snaps that you can put on,
right?
But these are the magnetic ones. So when you're out there looking at purses, a lot of them do use the magnetic snaps, and that's what you see on most of the purses that are out there in the stores. So when you're making your bag, you know, you want to have a nicer magnetic snaps, and that's what I purchased here.
These would look great for even wallets. Like you make these little like wallets and stuff like that. And
yeah.
I don't know, coin cases. Coin cases you may want to use zippers because then your pennies will fall out.
Yeah.
And stuff. Keep those pennies.
And we've got like 2 of them, and they did have different colors. If I remember, they had the gold, they had the silver. I stuck with the silver. I didn't want to get the gold, so I got 2 baggies of the silver. And I want to say they come about 20 in the pack, is what I want to say. But yeah, it's a great.
They look like they're about 20 and stuff. This looks really cool.
Yeah, these are very good. And let me just show you the baggie itself, if we can get
this was a good buy.
Yeah, so this is just the bag that it comes in. It's just in a little tiny bag, but these are awesome if you are into bag making, or maybe you want to make a little wallet or something like that. You know, this is something that it's very, very useful, and it'll last you a while, you know, as long as you keep making those bags. So that was a little buy that I had there. So
that's pretty good.
Magnetic snaps, really fun. And then these.
What is that?
Okay, I'm not sure what the official name is on here, but these are like little ties.
I've seen them before. I don't know what they're for.
So if you want to loop
magnets?
things, yeah. So like if, let's say I want to loop something, and I don't know if this is a good example, but just pretend this was something and I wanted to kind of loop it like this, so it would kind of stay this way. It's just kind of a little loop to hang things. If you want to, you can even actually probably put a keychain or something on it. You can do that as well.
I wonder how much weight that would hold.
It doesn't hold too much, but I mean, they're pretty strong, so see how they're pretty strong, but I don't know if I would trust it. But they are magnetic, so they would stay closed.
I like this.
So if you want to do like a little keychain, let's say, and these are kind of, again, like on the bag making side, you know, you may want to put maybe a little tassel or something on the side of your purse, or if you want to use these for the zipper hold. So sometimes you want to pull the zippers and maybe the little zipper pull is a little too small. This kind of makes it a little bit easier for you to just pull the zipper. So I find them pretty useful. So I think I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 of them. So not too bad.
Not bad. And I'm sure these probably didn't even cost you like $1 each.
No, I think they were like 62 cents is what I want to say.
Oh,
but they're pretty strong. I mean, for
the plastic
what it is
pretty sturdy and stuff like that.
It
So I think that was pretty
hold.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it will definitely hold. I mean,
I'm really amazed at this place because they actually really do have some really neat stuff that's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, they
stuff
do.
that you usually, well, I wish I knew about this before, but I used to like shop at Amazon and all these other places, and I was like paying double and triple the price. You know how much money I could have saved?
Yeah.
Could have bought more thread.
Yeah. And then let's see what we have here. Embroidery butterfly mesh gaze. These are butterfly fabric case. So these are little butterflies. I just thought they were cute.
You could have made that.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to just see the quality of what they were giving. So here's a few. Looks like there's quite a number. They're different colors.
Okay, they still have the stabilizer on them.
Yes.
I noticed that. They have the little stabilizer on there.
It looks like they cut around it.
Yeah, they did and stuff. Now, I think if you were to soak these, though, then that would dissolve the rest of the stabilizer.
Here's the blue or the teal color. You can actually
sew this on like towels or even baby blankets.
Yeah, you can just add them. Add them on. They're cute. I mean, if the colors are neat. I like the teal. You have the little purple one here. There's some pink.
And you could have made these though.
Yeah, but I wanted to see the quality.
Amazing.
Wanted to see the quality, and it's not too bad. I mean, they're stitched out pretty well.
They are.
They're not bad at all.
I wonder how much they were, though. You should have really printed out that window, but that's okay. Yeah, but they're cute.
I can guarantee you it wasn't more.
And you know what, too? You could even sew these on the little girls' tutus, maybe.
Yeah.
The little trim of the tutus where they
cute.
have the birthday shirts and stuff like that. And you do little tutus, and you can actually like sew these little embellishments on
Yeah,
them.
and you can...
If you have like a birthday shirt with butterflies on it and stuff like that, then you can put the butterflies on the trim of the tutu. That would look cute.
Put them on for a little girl. That would be really, really cute. That's adorable.
I can see Nancy giving me a shirt with butterflies on it now. Is that what I'm going to get for my birthday? No.
We won't do that.
So what's in my mind? I
not
can
bad.
see myself opening the bag.
I mean, obviously you can make these yourselves, but the quality, I mean, you have to think about, well, do I want to spend the time making them?
That's true.
If the quality that they're giving me is pretty good, then, you know, I can use this to embellish some shirts that I have that, you know, I'm going to give out as a gift. So, not too bad.
Or even a scarf.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of possibilities with that.
Yeah. Okay, so far I'm pretty happy. Alrighty, let's move this to the side because I want to get to that big bag over there.
Alright, okay, guys.
Let's see if we can make some space.
Here we go. Here we go. Poof.
Yes. Pretty
She's
big.
got a problem. She shops a lot. But I will say though, you go after those sales. That's for sure. So
I do. You know. I do.
So it's hard not to, you know, to get mad at you for that.
Yes. Alrighty. Now they do put a lot of extra tape on this, so I just want to make sure I don't pierce anything.
Hold on, let me time you to see how fast you can open a turbo or Temo bag. Y'all know my English is a mess. Temo.
Alrighty. We've got quite a few
That was
things.
pretty fast.
Okay. Now, I mean, this order was just such a long time ago that I don't even remember what I ordered. Isn't that horrible? Alright. I think that's good enough. We'll go one at a time here. Okay. So.
God. We're going to be here a while.
So here we have a baby blanket. So I remember, let's get all this plasticky stuff. Sorry for the noise, guys. This baby blanket.
Good quality.
Not bad. Let's take this.
You can order that.
Let's see what we have here.
Oh my god.
It's 100% polyester.
This is nice.
This is a 70 by 100 cm.
Oh. You know what? Okay, I would embroider this. I would use knockdown stitches though, because there is a little bit of plush in there. And in time, you don't want your embroidery stitches to sink in.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh my god, the feel of this blanket is so super soft.
Yeah,
This is
very, very soft.
This is really, and it's 100% polyester. You could probably also do sublimation on this.
Yeah.
Because sublimation takes the polyester.
This says baby blanket.
This feels really nice, guys. Oh my god. I don't know how much you spent on this, but it was worth it. This is really nice. Did they have other colors?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
But I wanted the white, because I wasn't sure what I was going to use it for.
This is a definite buy.
Yeah.
You could buy this
pretty
from
big
them,
size.
embroider it, and then resell it. So if you have like an embroidery business, something like that, I would definitely look into this. Out of all the stuff you bought, I'm impressed with this. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, because I know what I can do with this.
Yeah. It's a pretty good size, right?
It is.
Baby blanket
Here,
size,
let me hold it up. See? Look how big. This is a regular, like, this is nice.
Very, very good.
Very, very nice.
Happy with that. So for those of you who, you know, have those craft events and sell in their Etsy shops and stuff.
Okay,
pretty good buy here. I mean, look at the stitching.
They did a good job
on the actual blanket.
Because, you know, sometimes you can see, now see here they have little raw edges and stuff, but oh my god, that's just a simple, take a scissors and just snip that up. That's just extra.
Yeah, let me just show them the
nothing.
stitching. If we can see that. I don't know, it's going to be a little difficult. Can you guys see that stitching?
It's pretty.
Not bad.
It's pretty. I gotta sit up.
Not bad quality.
I like that.
Really not bad.
I'm sorry, Mello.
Well, we have Mello here with us too.
Yeah, Mello's here on the side.
Poor Mello's kind of squished.
He's kind of squished in here, but that's okay. But this is pretty. This is pretty. No, folded nice.
Here you go.
This is nice. You know what?
I like it.
And your friend's gonna have a baby. You know, grandbaby and stuff like that. I would embroider this. Oh my god, this is like so soft. This and in the white, it could be a baptism.
Yeah.
You can do like you know, for a baptism or something like that. Oh my god. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. This is, I love this. I'm blown away by this.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hold that one to the side. Let's go to the next one.
This is my favorite. This is my fave. My fave.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I love that. Love the way it...
So we have another blanket. This is kind of a... It's called Mora Pets.
Melum Titi brought something for you.
Let's see what it says about it. It says 100% polyester. The size is 40 by 60 inches. The origin, it was made in China. The washing instructions, maximum washing temperature is 30 degrees. No bleaching. Wash separately from other clothes. Let's take a look. This is what the package looks like.
Pets, and then in the back it says babies. What is it?
No, the company name, I guess, is
Morena.
The manufacturer is called Mora Pets. But let's take a look. Let's see what we've got here.
Hurry up, take it out.
I'm going as fast as I can.
This is, this is nice.
Another one. Wow.
Wow.
So wait a minute. This is
I don't know which one's. This is the back. This is the front. But oh my god, it feels so super soft. It feels so super soft, and this is nice.
So I love the little trim that it has around it.
Yes.
It's very, very pretty. Let me give you guys a closer look at that.
You hit the jackpot on the blankets.
Yeah, I think
you
so
did.
too.
You did really good. This is wow. And you know what's funny is a lot of people end up spending a lot of money on the baby blankets that they want to personalize and embroider. And now it's like they don't have to spend that much. I mean, you can get a baby blanket from here and you can embroider it and it's just as good quality.
It's very, very soft. And then the back side kind of has this little waffle design to it.
And I like the waffle design. I like it.
Yeah.
It feels nice.
Okay, so Jackie's asking if we can put the item numbers of the blanket.
Yep.
Definitely. This one right here are a lot of numbers.
Well,
but
we'll just put it in the video description.
I'll put it on the description for you guys.
Yeah, at the end of the show.
After the live. Yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely, I think this one is another winner.
Yeah,
it is
Jackie,
really, really soft.
Judy, Marina,
super, super soft. And to embroider this is going to be so much fun.
Oh, and it's not going to be hard at all.
Stabilizer?
Now,
which kind of stabilizer?
Cutaway.
Cutaway on this
I would use cutaway, yes. I would use cutaway stabilizer. I would add some knockdown stitches because it is plush. It's not like really, really plushy, like it's like really super like long. So if you don't want to add knockdown stitches, whatever fonts you use, make sure you use the thick ones, not the thin ones. Because you want it to stand out. You want it to pop out and stuff. So if you use very thin fonts, it's gonna sink in. It's not gonna look as good. Yeah. So I would use thick fonts on this. Yeah. If you don't have any type of knockdown stitches and stuff like that, that's what I would do.
I just really love the color.
I like the color too.
Really, really nice.
Did this come in different colors as well?
It did come in different colors, but because my friend doesn't know if her grandbaby's a boy or a girl yet, I kind of wanted to stay neutral, and I thought this was a very pretty color, and it would go well with anything that we embroider on it.
You really hit the jackpot on this.
That.
Oh my god. Now I'm going to go.
When
I get back to Virginia, I'm going to be shopping all their blankets.
Well, guess what? I got 2 of them.
Sorry, Alibaba. I think I found a new place to get my blankets. Because these are nice.
Yeah, so I did get these 2 of the same color.
Oh, you got 2 of them just in case you messed up one?
Yeah, I did. So definitely,
Yeah, always have extra.
A lot of fun. So I can put the packaging so maybe you guys can see that. Maybe take a screenshot.
And then you know what too? You can personalize one. And then if everything goes well and you don't need the extra, then you can do another one for them just different. With a different design and different font and all that stuff. You can do that.
Definitely.
So that way it's like you have 2. And then when you go to baby shower, you got the best gift. Because nobody, you're going to get all the oohs and the ahs. They're going to be like, ooh, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?
It's super, and it really will go with a lot of different, baby designs that are out there. I think, and not even baby. You can also pick other designs.
Soft. It's so soft. You want to keep touching it. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is.
Like
it's
a little
soft
blankie. Actually, you know,
okay, let's say
it's
goodbye.
big enough that you could actually use it not just for a baby blanket, but you can use it like, you know, if you put your blanket like by when you're sitting on the couch watching TV. Yeah,
this is nice.
Very, very nice.
This might come back with me to Virginia when Nancy's not looking.
Yep, I did get two.
Yeah,
we may gift one.
I might have to go to shopping at GiftsHQ Studio. I'm looking at all these fabrics and everything she got going on. I'm like, ooh, I could use that.
Let's see another little thingy I got. It's just a little box of pins.
Oh, they got lots of different pins.
They do. I just wanted just a simple little box of pins. I do a lot of quilting and stuff, so this kind of helps a lot. I don't know what the quantity. I want to say it was 100 pins in the box. I'm not sure.
They are small though. Quilting, you may want to.
They are. Ones. Well, but no, I wanted the shorter ones for like the English paper piecing.
Oh,
and that
got
kind
it.
of thing. I needed a smaller. The other ones were just too long.
Okay.
So
yeah, because usually like when people do the blankets, they get the long ones.
Yeah.
And stuff. But I was thinking the blankets when you were saying quilting and stuff. But that's right. I forgot you were into paper.
Yeah.
She's all into paper.
Okay.
Little pieces everywhere.
Over to the side.
This was a pretty good buy.
Alrighty.
Okay. That was.
So, let's see what we got. Another blanket here.
Oh, is that?
Oh, here's another one of the baby blankets that we just saw.
Oh, so you just bought two of everything.
Yeah, I like to get two. I don't like to just get one.
Well, that's true because in case you're embroidering and you mess up one.
Right.
And
so not bad.
Okay, so we'll put that aside.
All right, then we have this one here.
Oh, you got it in another color.
This one says Home Original Design.
But it's the same.
No, a little different, or is it a different color? Let's see.
It's just
this
is
caramel.
Color.
Size caramel. I mean,
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, let's check it out.
You are so slow at opening. Come on. Hurry up. For Christmas. Come on, make believe it's Christmas. Rip it up.
Go ahead.
And stuff. Remember at Christmas, Mommy and Dad used to say we could only get 4 gifts?
Now, remember how we used to always open the gifts the night before because we'd find them in the closet?
We used to get the book with all the toys on it, and Mom used to say, you have to circle 4 gifts. And then you would circle the 4 gifts, and you never got any of the 4 because you only got what was on sale. That's what Mom used to do, remember?
But we got the Atari that year. Remember that?
We did, and that was it.
And that we found it in the closet. We almost didn't get it.
She got us the Pac-Man thing too.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember.
Atari
was the big thing back then.
It was. So actually, yeah, this looks to be exactly the same. It's just a different color,
and it is a pretty color.
No,
it's the same thing as the
interesting green. How the packaging was a little bit different.
Yeah, but you know what? Who cares?
That's a little confusing. But it is exactly the same.
But to me, I'm like, hey, it's a blanket.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice color.
Like, I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Same stitching, same design on the end. And it has that waffle look on the back.
Same quality. Same softness and everything to it. So
these are great. Definitely, I'm sure this would be a hit for selling once you embroider it and customize it.
You know? Yeah. And I bet you if you were to find this on Amazon, you would probably be spending about like $24.
Well, let's see. How much? Let's try to find this one.
I don't know if I'll be able to find the same exact one.
Well, at least we can find something similar because...
Let's see. A baby blanket, 100% polyester.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see what we got here.
A typical price.
Well, $60. Oh, here's one that's pretty similar. It's kind of like a double like this one, and it's $16.99.
Yeah, I definitely would pay $16.99.
And it's 30 by 40. And I think this one is bigger than 30 by 40, correct?
Yeah, what was the size? This was 40 by 60.
I'm scrolling down. Oh, 40 by 60?
40 by 60.
So see, this is bigger than what is there.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one very, very similar. $124.
Yeah, no.
dollars. Are you freaking kidding me?
Wow.
They're asking for $124. Show them this. Oh my god! I can't believe that.
124.
Let me see, can I
don't know if they can see it with the glare,
look
but
at this. It's similar. Look at the edges.
let's see. Let me pull it up.
See if you can pull it up.
We
Oh
can
my
try.
god! Because look at the edges on that blanket. It's very similar to what is on
To this
here,
one.
except that it just has the stripes, and they want $124 for it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No way.
Yeah, that's too much.
Look, they even got the plain one. They don't have it with the edging on the plain one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
I know you didn't pay $124.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I know, because I know you. I mean, you would have been
And
like,
this one
next.
has like a little tag. It says waffle on here. It's got a little tag in the middle of the blanket, it looks like.
oh, in the middle back. But you know what? You can remove that because it's stitched.
Yeah.
It's stitched. So all you have to do is take a seam ripper, remove it, and you're good.
Yeah, I don't know the purpose of it. Maybe it's to kind of be able to hang it on to something. But it does say waffle on it.
Yeah, and there's stitching on the side, so you can
Yeah.
just take a seam ripper and you can just take that out, and it's
Pretty
gonna
good.
be fine. I mean, let me see the other side. Let me see, because I'm wondering if you could. Yep, and then see,
Yeah.
you can see the seams right here, and it's just gonna come off, and then when you go like this, it's just gonna
It'll
brush
come
off.
off. Yeah.
Exactly. So no, it's not a big deal.
But looks like it was made in China.
Everything's made in China.
Yeah.
What's not?
So not too bad. Not too
What's
bad.
not
I'm pretty
made
happy
here?
with the buy. We can definitely gift this
Oh.
over to someone with
This
some
is
really pretty
Very
embroidery
good
work.
baby gift.
Yeah, I like it a
Very
lot.
big. Yeah, I like that too.
Okay, let's move on because we've got a lot to cover.
Oh, there's more.
There's more.
Okay.
We still have
See,
one
I
more
wouldn't know,
item.
because I got a card, but mine is blank. She gave me a blank card. I just gotta go with the flow. Okay, so I'm going with the flow.
Okay.
All right.
We
What
still have one more item here. I
Oh.
don't remember what this is, but let's see. Let's see if I can get.
You just buy and forget, don't you?
I do. I don't remember.
You just hit the buy button.
I have the project in mind for everything that I buy,
See, I remember.
but I'll
I
remember when the
remember.
project hits me again.
Let me see what we got out
Okay.
here.
Okay. Okay. So this is just something that I use a lot. This is the chalk.
I was looking at that, but I have
let's see
already
if I
a
can
big
have-
box of chalk at home, so I was like, I don't
Yeah,
need it.
I was kind
but
of running out.
very
so I needed to-
inexpensive.
Yes.
It's like Taylor's chalk.
Yes. And it comes in different colors. There we go. So it has different colors on there. You know, I use this a lot, especially if I'm doing the cross hatching for something. I like to cross hatch with the chalk and then sew it up so that it comes, you know, in the right design that I want.
See, I use it for clothes. Now that I got my
Okay.
surgery,
I like the
I
cross
want to try.
hatching.
I started making my own
Maybe
shirts.
we have, can you grab that bag right there behind you, the red one?
Oh yeah.
And we'll show them what the cross hatching looks
Excuse
like.
me, Mello. I'm just gonna take the back from back. Okay, thank you. He ain't moving for nothing. He's real comfortable on that floor.
So this is a bag that I made a year, 2 years ago. I don't remember how long ago.
Cute.
But it's a little bag. I kind of overstuffed my bags with a lot of things in here. But it's a little, see if I can get that closer. Maybe you can see it. This is what I mean by the cross hatching. So you see the lines going across and they look like little diamond shapes.
That's quilting, isn't it?
Yeah, you quilt it over, but it's cross hatching. So you are lining up your ruler this way and then you're turning it and lining up the ruler that way. You end up with these little diamond shapes. And that's what's called cross hatching. And so it's just a bag that's quilted on the sides, and then I added a zipper and I hold tons of things in here. I mean, like I said, I overstuff my bag, so I like to keep all my little yarns and knits and little mini projects. Whenever I'm on the go, I can just grab the bag and head out the door, and everything I need is in my bag. So I made this, I want to say 2 years ago or so, but very, very useful. I believe the designer of the bag was Crafty Gemini, if I recall. It was one of her courses. And then I picked the fabrics, followed her instructions, did the cross hatching on the bag.
I like her course.
And definitely, you know, was a great little item for me. Because I like to use up all my bags. So
I like her courses. They're very easy to follow. She's very detailed.
Yes, I do. And I'm a detailed
really
person,
nice.
so I do
really
enjoy that.
sturdy too.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Okay.
I like that.
So those are the Temu items that I purchased. And I think for the most part, I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten. And I think that, you know, these are going to embroider really nicely and serve as really good gifts. Had some other items that were just little supplies that I was also able to purchase, and they'll just be added to my stash because they'll definitely be in need. Okay, I see Annette says different packages because they have different warehouses who packages items. That's what I was told because I questioned that at Amazon. Ah, got it. Thanks, Annette. I was wondering about that. Because, yeah, it does have different packaging, but they're exactly the same. So, she just solved our question there. Okay, Amy says, I jumped in late, so I had to watch you on 1.5 to catch up. Watching on my new 55-inch TV. Woo! Nice,
Woo!
Amy.
How do we look?
It's a Samsung, so of course the screen is amazing. You two ladies look amazing. Aw, thank you, Amy. Let's see. Mariana says, plus you can always find Temu coupons too, which makes the purchase even better.
Yep.
Yes, we love that.
Now, you know, they messed up one of my orders.
Did they?
Yeah.
And how did they respond?
I'm telling you, they were good.
Really?
I was amazed. I had ordered stuff, and my embroidery scissors that I asked for were not in the package. And all I had to do was let them know, and I took a picture of everything that was in the package, and I told them the embroidery scissors were missing. And what they did was they credited the embroidery scissors to my account, so the next time when I buy something, I just, you know, get my money back. And I was like, that was really neat.
And how was the timing? Was it pretty quick, the
response?
You
know what? They gave me my credit within like 20 minutes.
Wow, that's great.
I was impressed because that's the
Okay.
thing that went to my mind. I was like, oh, now they messed up. Let's see how they're going to resolve it.
Yeah,
you know, like, are they going to give me my money back and stuff? You know,
that's why, you know, when I was trying them out, you know, I tried them out with a very tiny order. You know, I have to kind of just take my time because you just don't know.
I was impressed.
Yeah, so this is a next kind of a bigger order that I did, but now that I know the quality is good, customer service seems to be good, so I'll probably be placing more orders with them. And
you did really good, especially these baby blankets. Yeah. I'm really impressed with the baby blankets. I'm like, you know what? I think this company might give Amazon a run for their money.
They might, yeah.
Because
they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, because you know what I'm doing now? I'm checking their site before buying stuff on Amazon now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. To make sure that I'm getting the best. Because it's the same thing sometimes. The same exact thing. So I'm like, why am I going to pay double?
And you have to look if something like blankets, you want quality blankets. But there's some things that they don't have to be the best quality. They just need to work.
Exactly.
Right? And why pay that extra money just to have that brand, you know, when it's still doing the same thing. So you kind of have to weigh it out.
And the prices seem to be pretty good. So I'm kind of, I'm okay with it. I mean, I've been pretty happy, and I really love the way they handle my missing scissors.
That's great.
Giving me that credit right away, you know, because I was thinking to myself, oh, great, I got holes who got scanned. I was like, really, you know, but not a problem.
Yeah, but I'm definitely going to go through. I have to pull up the invoice on what I purchased, and I'll double check to make sure everything was included that I received. So
yeah, I think this place is really a good find.
Yeah,
this place is really a good find and stuff.
And
I'm wondering, is it an extension of Alibaba? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering it's because a lot of people sometimes shy away from buying from these places like Alibaba because of the time frame it takes for you to get the items, because they're shipping from overseas. So I'm wondering if they did was they established a big warehouse somewhere where a lot of the common things that people are buying from overseas, they're bringing it to the U.S. so that way they can ship it out to the customers in the U.S. in a more timely manner. I think that's what's happening.
Right.
But I will tell you, this is becoming very successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very smart. It was very smart for them. Very, very smart and stuff.
Okay.
All right. So what are we talking about now?
All right.
My card's blank.
So we've got the Temu order is done. So the next thing we want to talk about is embroidering on canvases. So let's move this over. I'll move it on back here. Okay. And so this is something that I did this morning. So I have a couple of canvases that you can just buy from the Dollar Tree. And what I've done is I removed the canvas from the wood. Took a little bit of work. That, I really struggled to get it off. And in some cases, the nails that were on here were very, very deep inside. And the quality of the wood is really not the best. So you can see here.
They have a tool for that.
They do. They do.
They have a tool to help remove those staples and stuff. But see, I had bought my canvases from Michael's though.
Yeah.
And you can use this coupon on Michael's.
Yeah, I can.
And military discount.
I've got some bigger canvases, but I just wanted something small just to test it out to make sure it works. Yeah. So I did remove the canvas on here and I embroidered an eagle. So this is kind of like a 4th of July eagle. I thought it was really pretty. So I wanted to just test it out with a smaller design. So I did put it on the canvas.
Another idea, instead of using the canvas, you can actually just embroider on a fabric and then just wrap the fabric around
the canvas itself.
Right.
Yep.
And especially if you have a thicker, because see, the canvas is like paper, right? So if it's paper, and you're gonna have to use a sharp needle for that, to pierce it. Yep. But with fabric, you can get nice stiff fabric. You can starch it with your favorite starcher. Yeah. Okay. What you use, the Miss Best Press. Best Press. Yeah, she gets high off of that. So anyway, so you just use that, make it really starch, and then embroider it, and then you can use that fabric to go around here. Because the canvas is nice, but the problem is you're limited to the color of the background.
Well, that's not so much, because what you can do is you can paint it. You can paint the canvas whatever color you want, and I almost did it, but I didn't have enough time. I was thinking I could do a sky blue, or you can even hand paint some clouds, depending, how artistic you are. And then you can embroider the item on here.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. So one of the things that I really loved about this is I thought, what would be really nice is if someone who's decorating, let's say for a baby's room, and they want to do specific art pieces around the baby's room, they can embroider any design that they'd like, or put the baby's name, or maybe the whole family tree. Somebody can do a family tree with the names on the family, because you can get the canvases in any size, right? This is just the small size here. So this here fit my 5x7 hoop, right? But you can get the bigger canvases, and you can just do embroidery art that you can put around your home.
That is true. And you
can paint the background, or you can get a black canvas, or you can get the white canvases. Like it really depends what you want to make. But I had a hard time taking it off, but putting it back really wouldn't be too difficult, just to be able to wrap it around and you would staple it back in. But I wanted to hold off on doing that so I could show you guys. But this is something that's really nice.
When you're removing the canvas, be very careful, because you don't want the canvas to tear.
Yeah.
On the edges, because I noticed that I could see where you struggled a little bit.
Yeah, I struggled a lot in taking this off, and there were some places where I had to tear it. I really didn't have a choice, because it was just so far in I couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
But you could buy the canvas. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the wood. You can buy the canvases not on the wood, and then just make the frame yourself. The frame is very simple.
Go to Home Depot. I bet you Home Depot probably sells the frame.
Yeah, they probably do. I mean, they're very simple. These are they're kind of cheaply made. I mean, this one was from the dollar store. So it does have wood with a little nick on it, which I wasn't too happy about. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. No one's going to see it. But the other thing that I did see that people can do.
They covered that nick with that canvas.
Yeah. What you can do, it won't really matter, because if you look this on the back side, you can take a stain or coffee and stain it, and then you can flip this so that the fabric is on the back end, not the front end.
And then this serves like a picture frame.
Exactly.
That would look cute too.
Yeah. So that's another way of, you know, changing things around in your house. If you want to do some different arts, you can. So, you know,
I like that.
Cute little ideas. Let's see. Amy says, I love the chalk. Mine came in a cardboard box, though I used it to mark my crosshatch lines to follow when I'm quilting. Yes, Amy, that's exactly what I do. I love the chalk.
That's why all the quilters, when they do the lines, they always look so perfect.
They do.
Because people don't realize that those lines are actually marked before they're sold on.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Let's see, Mariana. The blankets are great housewarming gifts too. Yes,
you know,
that's
right.
another idea.
Yeah,
another idea. And that says Amazon is getting a little too pricey now. All UPS returns are going to be charged also. Yeah, they're doing a lot of things now to kind of limit people from returning items. So they're trying to do all kinds of things now.
See, I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what's the whole purpose of Amazon Prime? I thought the whole thing with Amazon Prime was not only just to get the free shipping, but to get the easy return too.
Well, looks like they're changing their tune, because it's becoming a bigger problem, not just with Amazon, but with other stores too.
That is true.
They're starting to change the policy, you know, and where before you had 30 days, 90 days, now it's like 10 days, you know, so they are really shifting things. So be very careful when you're buying these things out there, because look at the policy and make sure you know what you're buying. If you think you might have to return them, it's a good way to check.
Because that's one of the big things that I liked about Amazon, is that I felt like I was buying it risk-free. So I would like go ahead and order it, and then I would check it. If I didn't like the quality or I didn't like the way it looked, I said it's not a problem. I just ordered it. I'll just ship it back. It's not a big deal. It doesn't cost me any extra. But I guess it does, if you think about it from a business perspective, it costs them extra.
Yeah,
because they're paying for people to bring it to your house.
I just liked how easy it was. Like, you can go to any UPS store and just kind of just drop it off. That was the best thing about that.
And they did have at one point where you could go to Kohl's, and when you dropped it off at Kohl's, they would give you a coupon because they wanted you to spend money while you were at Kohl's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did. Because I did that. There's a Kohl's by me, and I said, oh, okay, I'll return it at Kohl's. And then when I gave it to them, they gave me the receipt of the return, but it had like a 25% coupon to buy one item within 2 days. Okay. So it's kind of like they want you to, they try to entice you to use that coupon on your way out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I was just like, oh, a little strategy there. Get you to get your money, you know. I was like, okay.
Okay, Jailover says, I love the bag that you made, so nice. Oh, thank you.
She sews really good. She does.
Judy says, a flathead screwdriver works on those staples. Just lift them out. Yeah, I did try the flathead, but they were really jammed in there. Like, I was able to take a few off, but there were just some I just couldn't get it off. And it was just, you know, I just said, okay, let me just try to pull it. This was just kind of like a sample to see if it would work, so I didn't mind. But yeah, for the next one, the one that I'll actually gift out, definitely have to figure out a better way. But you would think a flathead screwdriver should work with that, but they were pretty jammed in there.
They do have tack removals.
Okay.
I bought one off of Amazon.
Okay.
The tack removal. But you know what? With Temu, am I saying it right? Temu. Well, with this other new site, I would say look for tack removals. And I bet you you could probably find
cheaper.
it there, and it's cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, so that would be
Oh, and that's a great idea. I wonder if you can tea dye the canvas. You can. You can. Definitely. You can do it with tea, you can do it with coffee. There's so many different. You can just do it with acrylic paint. You know, if you want to use oil base, I would probably stay away from the oil base because you're embroidering it, and
Yeah, you don't want that oil all over the machine.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that on my needles and stuff. But
that's why I'm a little bit concerned about the painting too.
No, because the acrylic is water based.
Oh, okay.
So it's really not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Oil based, I would stay away from.
Yeah.
Let's see. Judy said you could use a stencil and dry brush a background also. Yeah, that's a great idea. Nice. Crafty Puerto Rican says hello to everyone in the chat. Amy says, I do any returns through Kohl's. I wonder if they're going to start charging for returns there.
Oh, you know what, that'd be interesting.
Not.
Yeah, I'm going to have to keep an eye out on that.
Yeah.
Because we order from Amazon all the time, and that's one of the things that we really loved was the ability to just return it if it didn't work out. Yeah. But,
But canvas art, I mean, I think it's a pretty neat craft. It's something that, you know, you can do for a baby's room or for decoration all over your home. And there's so many different styles that you can do it, you know, like you said, painting, or you could just leave the canvas black, or you can have a white canvas, and, you know, it's just so many different ways that you can pull it together with the frame on the front or on the back.
That's a really cute design too. I like that design.
Yeah, I mean, they have some really pretty ones that are out there. So it's a great housewarming gift. It's a great way to, you know, if you have a teenager who wants to have their own, you know, little style in their room, you know, then you can definitely put something together for them to be able to change their room around.
And I got a feeling I'm going to get one of these for my birthday.
We can get one that'll say
sewing room.
Your logo on
here. You know,
here.
You can make a sewing room.
Yes, you can.
You can make a sewing room sign for your craft.
There you go.
There you go.
They sell them in Hobby Lobby.
But why?
They're quite pricey
but why buy them?
Exactly.
Make them.
Exactly.
You can make your own with your own colors and everything like that. Yep. You know, to match your decor.
Yep. And you know, you can stain the wood. You can wrap the frame itself with fabric. You can embellish it.
And you know what? Another idea. You know how, like, when you're giving, like, you know, for the baby showers, little gifts and stuff like that. You can do a canvas the same theme as when you're giving someone their baby blankets.
Yeah.
You can do, like, a whole big basket, and you can do the baby blanket, you can do the bib, the burp cloth, and then you can do one of these signs for the
birth announcements.
Yeah.
You can do the birth announcements here. Yeah, that would be nice when the baby's born. If you're going to see it in the hospital or when, you know, they get home, you can have the whole birth announcement, and it's just frame it. Nice.
Party put the picture of you up there with the ID. That made me laugh. I love your special effects. They're so cute.
Oh, on the video.
On the screen, they're so cute. It made me laugh, and that's why you pop out. Like, ooh.
He loves the little graphics. That's
I love that
our little robot.
I love that robot. It's robot. So cute. Oh my god, that's like so cool.
So here's another just quick look at how it would come out. You know, if you put the frame in front, so you would have it in the front, and then you have the canvas in the back. So another, you know, great idea that you can do if you're, again, selling in the craft shows. These are great things that are quick ideas. You can go to pick these up at the dollar store. They can go to Michael's and get all different sizes, and just have fun with it.
That's what I really like, is that we can do so much.
Yeah,
we can do so many things. It's like we can make so many unique things.
Yeah. So,
like, when I'm looking at this, I'm like thinking nursery. I'm thinking the man caves. You know, people that, you know, I'm even like, because I live in a golf community, so I'm like thinking, you could do like a sign for like, you know, if I don't know if guys do like a golf equipment room or something like that, but you can put like their name and go, you know, and put like a golf design with their name on it. So, I mean, there's just so many things. It's the options are like.
And you can think about even like embellishing the frame itself if you want to put the little rhinestone thingies around it and kind of add some bling bling to it.
The ribbon, the lace.
Yep. Yep. You
For
can
a
do that
nursery.
too.
For nursery. You
That
could do the
would be
lace.
cute. Yeah.
You could do the
Yeah, that
yep.
would be really, really nice.
I mean, it's endless. It really
Yeah.
is. I mean, you can do so
Yeah.
much. And then my whole thing is, like with the baby, you can do like a actual baby basket with the whole theme.
Oh my gosh.
And then once again, when they open your gift, everybody's gonna go, ooh, ah. And then you sit there with that big head. Show the love. I just love those graphics. Okay, so you sit there with a big head, you be like, yeah, I did that. I did that. That was good. That was big.
And I'm sure they would sell very well in the craft show.
Well,
too.
at that moment when everybody opens up your gift, that's when you have your embroidery business card and give it out to all the guests.
There you go.
And go, if you need something embroidered, call.
There you go.
There you go.
Definitely.
Networking. That's how you do it.
Alrighty. Well, I want to thank everyone for their time. So we've reached our hour of our crafternoon, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you really enjoyed today's session and my special guest. She's got her channel, Boricua Sewing and Crafts. So if you haven't seen that, she does her lives on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Where's the robot man? We need to dance with him.
When we
Where's
can,
my
we get the
robot man?
robot.
There we
There
go.
he is.
All right.
Alrighty, so we're gonna dance our way right out of here because we've got some more crafting to do. And I hope you guys enjoy the weekend, and I hope to be crafting with you soon.
Come on.
Bye.
Dance, girl. Dance.
We're dancing.